Who is it? Oh, I may have had to call in a friend from outside. It's not that I don't have our situation under control. It's just that I might need an extra pair of eyes around the lab. I might need someone who knows what they're doing. Someone else, that is. Someone from outside. Yeah, she's completely human. Not zombified at all. I'd like to say that things are going to get a little bit more interesting around here, but really, how much more interesting can they get? Excuse me. Dr. Bennett speaking. I'm sorry, I can't understand you. Could you repeat that? Who is this? Look, your connection's obviously broken. You're going to have to call back when it's fixed. Bye.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Bennett? Dr. Bennett, are you there? You're so...
Having some trouble? I saw. One of your more gruesome moments, I think. What? My gallant gesture offends you? Oh, come on, please. We don't come apart that easily. I said that easily. It's not like a handshake's going to dismember me.
Nevertheless, I don't think you want to risk it.
Want to come inside?
So what happens when an entire town is turned into zombies, only to learn that death isn't all that different from life? We're just undead. Seriously.
Okay, how exactly did you want me to do this? Because I can't really, you know, why don't you just use subtitles? I think the viewers will appreciate that much more. Besides, trust me, I've been in TV before, and this is way too much. So, you're really doing this? Just filming everything? Did Todd put you up to this? Because it seems like something he would do. Yeah, that's just like Todd. And he would be a big enough idiot to invent a human, into a town full of zombies. To, I believe his words were, assist with research. It's the lamest pickup line I've heard since the last pickup line he used on me. It's in the name of science, though, right? I mean, it'll be worth it. Even though yellow's never really been my color.
Get out of the way! This is important! Dr. Bennett? Dr. Bennett, I know I didn't call ahead, but I was doing a reimage today, and I figured out a way to configure the server so it could process a workload of over 50 PCs, and all I need to do to test it out is to take a look inside the computer room in the basement. So if you could just...
guessing you're here for Todd? He's free. I was just leaving. I'm Maria. Maria Delaney. An old grad student of Todd's. But Bennett's, Dr. Bennett's. How are you? Okay. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you around then.
A human? I need to phone home. No service, but I just installed new upgrades to the cell phone towers. Gah!
Hi again. Are you going to the store?
That was a close one.
Okay, my pheromones won't reach you, so you won't turn into a zombie. I mean, so the virus won't, make you go all crazy. The hazmat suit will keep us safe.
Yes, that is a possibility.
I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
It's Smith.
Well then, Mr. Smith, it was nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
I'll see you around then.
Yes. Catch you later.
I'm sorry. Forgive me if I seem to be having a little trouble wrapping my head around this, but
There's a human in town. A human!
She's not dead? No, not even undead? Seriously?
Seriously.
Cedric, you know how much I typically value your opinion? But are you sure your brain hasn't gone rotting out your ears?
No, I'm not 100% sure, but even if it had, we couldn't anticipate what that would do to us as fully functioning people. I mean, we can still walk and talk, but giving off no functionable brain activity. Or at least it's completely altered. And, hey, you got me sidetracked.
No, Cedric, you got yourself sidetracked.
My point is, there's a woman wandering around town in a bright yellow hazmat suit. I mean, you'll see her for yourself. She's a little hard to miss. I just don't know what Dr. Bennett was thinking, bringing her in like this. I mean, she's putting herself in incredible danger coming here, not to mention jeopardizing any remaining moral standards we have. The slightest pinprick in her suit, and she'll be torn to pieces by everyone. And honestly, I would have expected a little bit more common sense from a grad student.
buddy,
I mean, I understand if Dr. Bennett feels at a loss in this situation, especially since he's, a part of the situation, and he might want to bring in someone in from the outside to give a little extra perspective on things, but I honestly don't see how much of an extra perspective some grad student could possibly provide. I mean, this is just the worst idea since
Bob Cratchit brought Tiny Tim back to the Neverland Ranch?
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that.
Dr. Bennett suggested that I observe you in your natural habitat, so I decided to come here. It's cool. He already has a room set up for me and everything.
Wait. You're gonna live here?
Oh yeah. I mean, the room is totally airtight, so don't worry. We've got practically nothing to be concerned about.
Houston, I think we've got a problem.
I've got to agree with you.